My name is Robin Knudsen. I've been a volunteer with Greyhound Pets of America, Greater Orlando, for about 6 years now. I have adopted, fostered, helped out in any way I can. This particular chapter has actually been in existence now for 20 years. I cannot even begin to tell you how many Greyhounds have been placed because of us. Our mission is to find loving forever homes for any Greyhound, retired Greyhound racer that is in need of one. We do not turn any Greyhound away due to illness, age, or any other problems. We always find a place for them. We are a 100% volunteer nonprofit. Everything that we accomplish here is done through volunteers, from our landscaping, building repair, getting our dogs to and from the vets, cleaning the kennel. All of our donations, however, go into the care, feeding, and maintenance of our kennel. In the long run, it's certainly well worth it because these dogs go on to live wonderful lives. A Greyhound really is a very misunderstood dog. They are bred for speed. When they retire, all they want to do is be a couch potato. And wherever you go within your home, you will have your Greyhound right with you. They like to play, but they don't want to play for long. All adds into it. It's a great package deal for a family.
We adopted Tallow from Greyhound Pets of Orlando
in August of 2017. So we've had him, I guess that would make it about 7 months.
So when we first got Tallow, it didn't take him terribly long to settle in, but definitely the first couple days he was pacing around and we couldn't get him to...
A little bit nervous.
Yeah, couldn't get him to calm down.
And he quickly learned how to navigate the stairs and understand that windows were a solid object because we had to put decals up on the windows. So he definitely, I'd say within about 3 or 4 days, had kind of acclimated to the home pretty well. Once we had figured out that Tallow we thought was a good fit for our house, after the home visit, we learned that we had to install a gate in our entryway that would be a permanent fixture. We learned that the Greyhound will never lose that instinct to want to run when a gate is opened or a door is opened.
If you have other Greyhounds and you feel that you have room in your house for one more, you can always foster, which is a great step for them on their way to a forever home. It gets them home acclimated.
We're Craig and Karen Humphreys, and we own 3 wonderful Greyhounds from GPA, GO.
Some of them get a little hyper, like she does, but in general, they're very good pets. They're 45-mile-an-hour couch potatoes. They'll have little bursts of speed if you're out walking them or whatever, but they spend a lot of their day just quiet.
I had heard so many wonderful things about Greyhounds, and so I got involved with a Greyhound adoption group out in Dallas, and that's where we started fostering, and that's where our first 3 Greyhounds came from. When we moved here, when Craig was transferred here, we had 2 of our own, and Joan asked if we would be interested in fostering Dobby, who was a special needs boy. And he was when we first started fostering him, he was very, very nervous.
Didn't want to lay down anywhere.
No.
He'd just keep walking around for a long time before he'd finally lay down somewhere, and then he wouldn't stay laying down very much.
And we had a little, the potty training was a little bit of an issue with her, but we managed to get it to work it out. Actually, yesterday was 6 months that she's been with us, so you can never let them off lead unless they're in an enclosed area. Of course, there's leash laws for that reason, or not for that reason, but there's leash laws, so that shouldn't be an issue, but that's the one thing, you can never let them off the leash.
I think one thing I would like to stress too is that if you cannot adopt, there are other ways you can help us. We have a sponsorship program where you can sponsor a dog for a month. It's $12. Just donating dog biscuits or bleach or things like that for our kennel. Sweet, loving, kind, full of fun. Full of fun. Yes, you are. Bless your heart. You're a good boy. Yes.